Let's give it up for the tax man, or pay the penalty. I'm Darren, and this is 3 things you need to know for Monday, April the 15th. Mall retailer Express is at a high default risk after a third quarter loss of over $36 million. The losses are being blamed mainly on Amazon and a decline in foot traffic. Currently, Express, ticker EXPR, is sitting at only 75 cents a share. Some earnings reports this week could dictate which way the markets will turn. Will the banks continue to get pushed down when Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley report? Other stocks of interest will be United Airlines, American Express, and Netflix. After a year of hyping it, the Bitcoin halving is estimated to happen this Saturday when the block subsidies drops from 625 Bitcoin to 3.125. These happen every around 4 years in the history of Bitcoin. The 3 previous halvings were 50 to 25, then 12.5, and 6.25. The most Bitcoin that will ever exist is supposed to be 21 million. Trade while you're sleeping across time zones with Arbitrage Trade Assist. Sign up today at arbitragetrade.com. Arbitrage Trade is your trusted source for business, finance, and tech info.
We all make promises, big and small.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
I do solemnly swear
to help you when you're in need,
to be considerate and caring, to be your loving, faithful friend,
partner,
child,
parent,
neighbor.
One of our most important commitments is to support our nation's veterans. Learn how you can help a veteran going through a difficult time by visiting maketheconnection.net.
Mental health stigma. Melina writes, in recent years, mental health has surged to the forefront of societal conversations, particularly among young adults. The transition from adolescence to full-fledged adulthood faces unique pressures ranging from academic stress, career uncertainty, social media influence, and relationship dynamics. The stigma surrounding mental health issues has historically deterred individuals from seeking help or even discussing their struggles openly. This often leads to people suffering in silence, and as a result, their issues or conditions go untreated. Recognition that mental health is as important as physical health not only warrants attention, but also dedicated resources and care. Perspectives are gradually shifting regarding the importance of recognizing and addressing mental health disorders. More young adults are vocalizing their experiences with mental health challenges, such as anxiety and depression, breaking down barriers and fostering a more supportive environment. More celebrities and influencers are leveraging their platforms to talk about mental health, serving to both normalize these kinds of discussions and to emphasize the importance of seeking help. Educational institutions and workplaces are beginning to implement more robust mental health programs. Schools are introducing mindfulness and mental health education into their curricula and recognizing the need to equip students with tools to manage stress and emotional trauma. Employers are increasingly aware of the impact of mental well-being on productivity and employee retention, prompting a shift towards more mental health-friendly policies, including flexible hours and mental health days. Technology also plays an essential part in this ongoing topic. A myriad of apps offering services from guided meditation to therapy sessions via video calls, voice messaging, and direct messaging has made mental health support more accessible. Despite criticisms for its effects on mental health, social media acts as a double-edged sword. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok now host personal stories, tips, and mental health resources, fostering supportive communities for users seeking solace. Despite these positive changes, the journey towards comprehensive mental health care and eradication of stigma remains. As society progresses, the goal is for mental health awareness to grow and become central to community life, ensuring young adults thrive despite life's challenges. With every conversation, every policy change, and every shared story, we move closer to a world where mental health is viewed through the same lens as physical health, essential and universally important. Stop watching, start living using PIPS, our AI bot. Go to arbitragetrade.com and check out Arbitrage Trade Assist.
You may have heard that the American Legion helps honor our fallen heroes.
Or that the American Legion helped write the GI Bill, enabling veterans to get a college education.
And yeah, you've heard us tell a good story or two.
But did you know that the American Legion does so much more for our veterans?
From advocacy on Capitol Hill to serving others in our communities, the American Legion continues its tradition of strengthening America through service.
Learn more about supporting veterans in your community by visiting legion.org.
PIP's Pick of the Day. Arbitrage algorithms have detected a possible uptrend for Kezar Life Sciences Inc. That's KZR. They are headquartered in California. It's a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company which engages in the development of novel small molecule therapeutics to treat autoimmunity and cancer. Current price is 86.27 cents, 52-week high of $3.13, 52-week low of 67.46 cents. This is a penny stock, which makes it very susceptible to shorting and volatility, so take caution. But if it can get above 87.5 cents, it could push up for a nice gain. We are not financial advisors. We provide a service. Please do your own research. Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is a privately held research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the contents of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to function as investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.